As a leader, you face constant pressure to expand your goals, fix an issue, launch a project, optimize a metric. But adding more targets doesn't scale your success. It traps you and your team in a chaotic whirlwind of daily tasks that dilutes your results. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build a concrete leaders focus action plan. You will learn to shift into deep work, cut competing priorities, and use the strategic power of saying no. To start, gather your prerequisites. You need a written list of every project your team is currently working on and a blank document to draft your new plan. Mastering focus involves reclaiming control over your attention. It's about moving past the urge to simply work harder and instead ensuring you are executing the tasks that actually matter. The first step is to stop attempting to parallel process your tasks. We often treat multitasking as a leadership requirement, but human beings are hardwired to do one thing at a time with excellence. Trying to concentrate on 2 tasks at once overloads the brain's capacity. This creates a switching cost that causes a temporary decline in cognitive output and erodes your ability to maintain sustained concentration. To overcome this, you need a mental priming routine. This is a specific sequence of rituals that signals your brain to move from a state of rest or shallow work into a state of deep concentration. On your document, write down 1 to 3 daily affirmations or a commitment to spend 2 minutes visualizing a goal's completion. Use a simple statement like, "I have the discipline to reach my goals." By establishing this routine, you stop relying on fluctuating willpower. Instead, you build a repeatable skill that makes entering a state of deep work a consistent, automatic process. Step 2 is isolating your primary target. Look back at your list of current team projects to identify what we call the wildly important goal, or WIG. Avoid the trap of asking, what is important? Everything in your daily operations feels important, but those tasks are part of the whirlwind, the urgent noise that competes for your energy. In order to find your WIG, you must ask this. If every other area of our operation remained at its current level of performance, what is the one area where change would have the greatest impact? Select the single project on your list that answers that question. Circle it and move it to your new action plan, separating it from the noise of standard operations. Isolating this goal focuses your energy on the area with the highest potential return. Once achieved, this new level of performance becomes part of your standard operations, raising the baseline for the entire team. Identifying the goal is just the first step. To ensure it actually gets done, you must apply a specific set of rules to your organizational focus. Rule 1.